Good mate, good chimarrão. Want some? This is really good stuff. Thanks Felipe Poli for hooking me up with the erva. Mark Spitz said that in everyday life there's always mañana. There is no urgency, and I have to agree with that. It's your buddy here, Roberto Monaco with InfluenceOlogy. Happy New Year, happy 2012. Question, do you have your outcomes for this year already? Most people wait for January 1st or 2nd to write their outcomes. Some of you already have your outcomes. Now, question, have you ever experienced a situation where you wrote your goals, wrote your outcomes, whatever you want to call, and for some reason by March, April, June, July, you forgot about them or gave up because they're too far away or they're too tough? Everybody experienced that situation before. Now, today I want to share with you something that might be able to help you out when you incorporate that strategy into your life starting today. And the strategy here is urgency, not stress, urgency. It's important for us to understand the difference between urgency and stress. For most of us, stress is a very bad thing. The psychological stress that causes us to experience anxiety and fear and shut us down, and you cannot think creatively. That's a bad stress. Actually, there's some good type of stress. I learned from Dr. Werner. When you work out, for example, stress your muscle, that's a good type of stress, right? But I'm talking about the bad one. Now, urgency, though, I believe is a good thing because urgency, for the most part, you decide what's important to you, you decide why you want it, you have a plan, but most of us, we have the goal, have the plan, have the outcome, but you don't do it, or you don't do with urgency. And urgency, in my opinion, is a good emotion that causes us to take action consistently. Now, the number one point I want to make about urgency is this one. There's always someone making a decision. There's always something making a decision. I read this story in this book, Unlimited Selling Power, many years ago, where the guy goes to the airport in San Diego and says, hey, I want a ticket to New York. And the girl on the counter said, there's two options. One, you go San Diego, Vegas, New York. That plane leaves like in an hour, or you wait 3 hours in the airport and you go San Diego, New York. Which one you want? And the person goes, okay, hold on, let me think. And should I stay in San Diego here 1 hour, then San Diego, Vegas, New York? Or should I wait 3 hours here and avoid Vegas and go straight to New York? The person took like half an hour to make a decision, went back to the counter, said, hey, I made a decision. I want to take the flight San Diego, Vegas, New York. And the lady said, sorry, but that flight is gone, right? You miss out. You see, even though that person have not made a decision, time has made a decision for that person. You're in the same situation. If you don't make a decision now to act with urgency, to attack, devour your 2012 outcomes, time will make a decision for you and you're going to miss out again. You're going to be December 2012, you're going to look back to this point and be like, you know what, I miss out again. So remember this, that a decision is always being made. The second point I want to make about urgency is this one. There will be always consequences. I remember the late Jim Rohn talking about the wildebeest story where the mom wildebeest just had a baby. The baby was born in a wild, smelling things, touching things, and the mom goes, baby, you have to learn how to run right now. And the baby, mom, I was just born, give me some time. And the mom, no, you have to learn how to run right now. The baby, why, mom? And the mom said, because the lions are coming. And if you don't learn how to run right now, the lion's going to eat you alive, right? There'll be consequences. There are always going to be consequences for us if you don't achieve our outcomes. Stop and think about me. You stop, you took the time, you wrote your goals, your outcomes. Hey, here's my life going to look like. And if you don't do it, for some of us, consequences can be disease, can be regret, can be unfulfillment, can be stress. So remember, act with urgency to avoid consequences that you and I both know we won't enjoy them. Act with urgency. And the third and last point I want to make is this one. You want to take action, you want to take action fast. Let's imagine we go for a hike and you're hiking out there in the wild and then all of a sudden you fall on top of a cactus, right? Now, how fast do you want to stand up? How fast do you want to get back up? How fast? Really fast, right? Why? You don't want to be laying around a cactus. Why? Because it's painful. So here's a metaphor for you. You want to take action, you want to take action now. You want to take action with your speed and be fast so you can achieve your outcomes. Now, if you want to learn more about what we do and how can we, InfluenceOlogy, help you out to achieve your outcomes, just go to www.influenceology.com and let me read this. I got this from the internet today. It's pretty good, actually. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. Leonardo da Vinci. Take action with urgency today.